Hello, and leave it love tag. I still rock the sculptor just for your ways, But what I came on here for, it was to talk about, I was always, no, I wasn't even on YouTube like that. So, and then I started listening to tarot. That's how I started, because I was going through all these things, all these spiritual things, all these supernatural things. And then my daughter was looking at tarot. She's like, oh, look at this. And that's how I got into readings, because my daughter was looking at it. She was like, oh, look at this. I didn't even know they had tarot on YouTube. So, and then I was just listening to it, and I was binge listening to I was just listening to it. And I always wanted somebody to talk about what was happening in Nigeria. I wanted them to talk about the courthouse. I wanted them to talk about something. And nobody ever talked about it. So then I talk about it on this channel, on the YouTube channel. And I talk about it because it's like, you want a release, like to be able to talk about it. And it's like, it's spiritual, it's supernatural. It's like, how can you talk about things and I'm not there? Like, I'm not there, but it's all supernatural things. It's spell work, it's black magic, it's blood magic, it's work. It's work. But it's like, how can I prove it? It's like, I can't, that's just a belief, the religion. And then I'm like, they're doing black magic, they're doing devil worship, they're doing blood sacrifice, they're doing all this shit. And then it's like, how can you say that and you're not there? But it's like, I know that they're there, or I was there when they're doing the sacrifices, or I'm there. But it's on the phone. It's virtual. That's why I don't answer the phone. I would get message. I would get video calls. I would get all kinds of stuff. I don't answer my phone now from the from the trauma of this shit, because it was all kinds of people always on my phone, playing on my phone, and all different numbers on my phone. I block everybody. I don't answer the phone. It'll ring and I'll look at it. And the only way I answer is because I know the person. Like, they let me know that this is them, that this is who I want to talk to, and then I'll answer the phone that way. But if I don't know enough, I don't answer the phone. I look at it. Who the fuck is that? Like, I don't know them. I don't answer the phone. But it's because of what had happened. And I've been listening to tarot ever since, like, waiting for somebody to talk about this shit, to talk about this shit. And then it's like, how can you love someone overseas, and how can you care for someone that you never met? And it's all spell work. It's all spell work. It's love spells. It's chaos magic. It's death spells. It's poverty spells. It's chaos magic. They did all kinds of shit, but I can't prove it. I've always been cleansing, and then but go to the spiritualist is to get help. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'm having all this stuff is going on, and they're supposed to be helping me, and all they ever did was cause me more problems. So I'm cleansing myself, and I'm doing things for myself, and it's like they never helped me. All they ever did was made everything worse. And I'm like, what? How is everything supposed to be worse? Like, they're supposed to be helping me, and things are supposed to be getting better, and then they just sat there and made everything worse. I'm like, how the fuck? I don't fuck with nobody in Nigeria. I don't talk to nobody in the Ifa religion. I don't believe in that. That to me is black magic, is devil worship, is human sacrifice. They do money rituals. They kill the last Wait, they killed a horse. They did a horse. I saw the fucking horse. The horse was on its back. His legs was up like this. And they sacrificed the horse for money, for a money ritual. I was like, oh my God. Like, what are you doing? What is this for? I'm like, how do you get a fucking horse? I'm like, is that a horse? They got a fucking horse. I'm like, how the fuck they get a horse in Nigeria? I'm like, how did they get a horse? I'm like, was it a cow? Like, I don't even know it was a big animal. It wasn't it wasn't a goat. It was a big animal. I'm like, how the fuck did they get that animal? But whatever, that's a babalawo. And then they had it on a secret page. So it wasn't even the regular page. It was on a secret page. And then I knew all of them texting me, fucking around on my phone. And they sending me it. And then it's on their stories. And then I see it and I'm just like, oh, like, look at this shit. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. And then you're not supposed to do money rituals because money rituals is taking away from your future self. That's how I was taught. So you're not supposed to do money rituals. That's how I was taught. Like, you're not supposed to do money rituals. My babalawo, Joselito, told me you don't do money rituals. Only if it's like an emergency, but you have to have money. You have to have yourself established. If you need it, it's an emergency, then do a money ritual. But if you are right and you can deal with it, just fucking deal with it. You're supposed to establish yourself. You're supposed to sustain yourself. You're supposed to make an income for yourself, a consistent income. You're supposed to do something to have money always coming in, have multiple forms of income, you're supposed to have money always coming in. You're not supposed to do money rituals. That's what I was told. People do money rituals. It's like, that's dumb. That's dumb. That's taken away from your future self. That's what I believe. We all believe in different things. Love spells is a curse. You're cursing a person and you're forcing a person to love you. So a love spell is black magic. A love spell backfires. It makes them hate you, and then it makes them obsessed. So the person that's doing the spell ends up obsessed with you, and then you hate them. You fucking hate them, and then it's dangerous when you're in the same room together. You will end up fighting. You will hate each other. It can get violent. It can get violent. It can get aggressive. It can get abusive. It can get bad. And then you see this shit on the news about these crazy exes and they stabbed them or they shot them or jealous and possessive and acted crazy. Like, yo, that's from fucking spell work because there's no way I could ever, I don't know. I just don't feel like that. Like, if I leave, I fucking leave. Let me leave. Like, why you have to just let me leave? They never get over it. And then it's always hell. And I'm like, it's because of love spell. They did a love spell and it backfired. It's like the love spells don't work on me. They don't work on me. Don't do it because you're going to hurt yourself. Then when I leave you, you're going to act crazy. And I'm just like, love spells, it does the opposite. It makes me hate you. And I won't know why I hate you. And I'm like, you did a fucking love spell. That's why I hate you. But it's all right. Like, I can't help stupid. My boobs. It's like I can't help stupid. It's like people they just do it to do it because they think nothing's gonna happen. Spell work, bad things always happen with spell work. And I was listening to tarot years ago, waiting. I was waiting for somebody to talk about this shit. And nobody was ever talking about this shit. And I'm just like, yo, like nobody's gonna ever talk about this shit. Then I started reading cards. I started reading cards. And then now it's popping up in everybody's reading now. And I'm just like wow. But that's the illusions. They put up illusions so nobody can see. Nobody knows what's going on. Nobody listened to me. Nobody believed me. I have a playlist just on Nigeria. It has a lot of videos in there talking about the country, talking about the black magic, talking about the shit. And it's like nobody ever listened to me. And it's just like, damn, I just wanted somebody to listen, somebody to help me, somebody to clarify things, let me understand it can't be like this. Like these people can't be like this. They all can't be like this. They all like this. They all like this. They all do black magic. They all do shit to each other. I'm just like, oh my God. And I never want to be there. Never wanted to get into the religion. I never wanted to be a part of whatever they do because I'm like, this is evil, this is demonic, this is some wicked shit. But you live and you learn, you grow up, and you like, you know what? I just thank God that I got God. I got the angels. I got closer to my ancestors. I got closer to my ancestors because I didn't have the religion. And I'm like, and I needed my spirits. And the babalawos was supposed to help me. They never helped me. I didn't get closer to anything. I got closer to God. They wanted me to be close to demons. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I would pray. I would pray and just pray. Like this can't be like this. Like, why is it like this? Like, God, why is it like this? And then it's like, I gotta go through stuff, learn these lessons, learn the fucking lesson, and don't deal with these people. That's all it is. Don't deal with these people. You pray to be delivered, get rid of them, get rid of them. Get them out your life. I prayed to get them out my life, and every time I tried to be nice and to be a friend, it's like they did the same shit all over again. And I'm like, what the fuck? They're just like this is just the way they are, you know. And I have to accept that, like, and it's okay. It's like I'm not mad. I don't hate anyone. It's just like, damn, like it didn't even have to be like this, but then it's like this. Why is it like this? Why did it have to be like this? Like, it didn't even have to be like this. They made it like this because they all do black magic, and then they pretend to believe in God, and they don't believe in God because they praying to demons, and they sending demons and summoning demons. It's like, how the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. And then I'm in the USA. They're in Nigeria, Africa. I'm in New York, in the USA. So how is this happening? But it's happening. And then how? And the magic feels different because I feel it. Like when people are doing stuff, I feel it. And when it's a destiny, that's what they do. They do destiny swapping. When it's destiny swapping, it's like my whole body is itching and it's on fire. And I'm like, why is everything itching? I'm like, oh my God. And I gotta jump in the shower, 3 o'clock in the morning, jump in the shower and wash, wet my whole hair, everything with the splash. I use the splash and I drench my hair and I soak myself in it. And I wash myself with salt, the sulfur salt, and wash everything away. Then I transmute the energy into money. Like whatever they're doing, like change it into money. money. I just want this to be changed into money. The energy to be off of me. Whatever they're doing is not gonna work. And then I put the splash. I put the splash in my hair. I fill up a cup and I just pour it in my hair and let it dry in my hair. And when it's on my body, I wipe away. Wipe away. And that's how it's just wiping away the energy. I'm just like, oh my God. And then I went to sleep. So I'm up at 3 and I'm doing this at 3 and then I'm posting a whole bunch of shit and I'm like what the and I'm writing like what I'm feeling, you know, and I write it on Facebook. I should write it in my journal, but then I gotta turn the light on. I gotta sit down. It's like it's too much. It's easier for me to just write it in the phone. Um, it's saved as a memory, you know. But I do write it, the date and the time that this shit is happening to me, and I'm just like, it's the same. And I know it's from Nigeria, but I can't prove it. But I know it's them. You know, spell work is like you can never prove. I can't prove where it comes from. So when I talk about certain places, it's because they're doing spell work. So when I talk about the courthouse, it's because they're doing spell work. When I talk about Nigeria, it's because they're doing spell work. When I talk about the ex-husband, it's because he's doing spell work. I don't never talk about these people. Like, why? Why should I care about them? I don't have no reason to care. But they're in my energy. And that's the only reason I start talking. And then it pops up in the cards. I'm like, oh my God, I am single. I am single. I don't have a person. There's no third party. There's no issues. I don't got no issues. I don't got nobody to bother me and harass me and cause me problems. but it comes up in the cards, and I'm like, that's the people in the energy. I'm on my business. I thank God. I thank God to be alive. That's all I can say. I just thank God. I thank the ancestors. I thank God, and the ancestors, because they're with me. The angels are with me too. Santa Muerte is with me too. And I invoked Santa Muerte. It was after dealing with the people in Nigeria. I was like, I need more protection. And then I tattooed this symbol on me. This is the sigil of defense. I tattooed it on me because I was like, I need protection. Because I knew what I was dealing with. It was straight up demons. I was like, oh my God, I need the angels. The angels gotta be with me. And then I invoked Santa Muerte. This one, she's in yellow. This one is for minor issues. And she's prepared. Like, she's set up and prepared. And then I have the black one in my room. It's like a bigger one. It's not that big. It's maybe like that big. But that one is in the room. That one is for black magic. That's to protect me from black magic. She does not do black magic on people. She protects you from the black magic that people do to you. That's why I have her, and she is deaf. So when I call on her, she brings death. She's deaf to everything. When I call on her, I expect people to die. That's why I don't call on her. I don't never call on her because I know people are gonna die. And when I was writing the messages on Facebook, I was writing it, and I wrote that I summoned her. I summoned everybody. I was like, you do what you gotta do. I give this to you. I can't believe they coming for me like this. I was like, I don't even know what I said. I was like, do what you gotta do. I was like, I give it to you. I was like, I'm tired of cleansing. I'm tired of doing everything. And then they still doing the same shit. It's like, I can cleanse, and then they continue to do the work. It's like, I don't want to send death. But then it's like, I have to send death. I don't want to, but it's like I have to. I don't have a choice because they keep doing this stupid shit. It's like they don't understand that they're cursing themselves, they're cursing their bloodline, they're cursing the children, they're cursing anyone that is around them. Is cursed. It's like they don't understand, because if they knew this, they wouldn't do it. But they keep doing it, and I'm like, why do they keep? I don't think they understand like what the fuck they're doing. What's gonna happen to them? Maybe nothing ever happened to them, and I'm like, yo, this shit's gonna come back, and it's gonna hurt them. It's gonna hurt them. And then it's like, oh, don't laugh at people's pain, and I'm just like, I'm gonna try, just don't tell me. Don't tell me that anything bad happened to them. Don't fucking tell me. I don't even want to know. But that's all I expect is bad things to happen. That's all I expect. I don't expect nothing good to happen to them. And it's life. It's the evolution of life. It's like you learn this shit or you die from this shit. That's what it is. And black magic is a thing. Everybody does it. And then it's like people from all over the world do it in different countries. Everybody does it. They just call it a different name. And then it's like, how are you gonna be aware? You gotta wake up. Wake up. Like, that's what people doing to you. They doing this magic to you. And I just thank God, cleanse my soul, and thank God to be free from all forms of attachments, all forms of anything. Nobody is stuck to me. Nobody is connected to me. Nobody calls me. I don't answer the phone. If I don't know you, I don't answer the phone. That shit could ring. I'll look at it ring. I answer the phone when I know who it is. It's only the kids call me. My daughter calls me. My son calls. That's it. If it's somebody, I don't answer. I just don't. And that is because of what has happened. There has been years of this shit. And I'm like, the illusions are down. And now other tarot readers are reading it. Now they see it. They see this shit. And I'm just like, I'm happy. I'm actually happy. And then when I read it in the cards, it's like, yo, this shit is coming out. It's like when I come out, that means everybody knows. Everybody knows. The illusions are broken when it comes out in the cards. Other people are reading it, so it's not just me. And I'm just like, it's like a relief. It's like, like thank you. I'm just glad that it came out. It took years to come out, but I'm glad that it came out and people are knowing like what happened. And I've been talking about this shit for years and nobody ever listened to me, and I'm just like, oh my god, oh my god, like I gotta act like nothing, like this shit didn't happen, but it fucking happened. And I'm just like, thank God. Thank God I'm okay. I'm alive. Everything is all right. Everything is okay. And, good luck. Good luck with that energy because it's going to come back to you. Santa Muerte is with me. My angels are with me. The ancestors are with me. And God. God is with me and I am protected. Like, that's all I did. I just got more protection. That's all I did to protect myself from this shit that I can't prove, I can't see, but you feel it. It's crazy. Leave it love. Bye.